So good morning, welcome to another video. I'm down here at Effingham Fishery and I'm in swim 1. Right, I'll show you on screen in just a second why it's so important to cast to a showing fish down on this lake. You don't have to chuck much bait out. I literally put a handful of boilie out over a mesh bag and a small little wafter. Check this little fish out. How cool is that? That's such a lovely little fish. It went £14. So I didn't catch the take on camera because as soon as I turned up, there was a showing fish. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to hit that. So it was my middle rod, and I literally I didn't have anything else out apart from a rod, chucked it out, and there you see the results. So when you come down here, you see a showing fish, get a rod over there, and you'll have one in about 20 minutes time. And talking of setups, here's my little setup. Just my 3 rods out. I've got one straight out to that tree there. And I've got one to, actually it's to that tree there. And I've got one right down the end towards that aerator. I don't know if you guys can see that centre of screen. Let me brighten it up a little bit for you guys. So yeah, that's where my left hand rod is. And there they are. And we've got one other person on that done the night. Ooh, that is bright. Even though the sun's shining, it's freezing cold. You can probably tell by my attire. How lovely. Anyway, alright, I'm going to properly set all these rods up now because yeah, I literally just chucked them out. Well, I'm glad I come down here because I weren't thinking of coming down here this weekend, but the sun was shining. There weren't many people on. It was 4 degrees when I got in the car this morning. It was pretty chilly. Well worth coming down. The results show for itself. While I properly get set up, hit subscribe, give it a like, and hopefully we can have some more fish out. Fingers crossed. Let's go. There's someone over there. I'm going to go for a recast. My left-hand rod, there's quite a bit of bird activity down there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my left-hand rod a little bit closer in, kind of, well, you guys probably won't be able to see just at the moment, but there's like a clear patch out in front of me towards the tree that's kind of to the left of my swim. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it down there, just on the outside edge of the weed. There's a patch of weed just out in front. I'm just going to drop it about, I don't know, a foot off of there. There's been more activity closer in than kind of further down towards the what are they called? The solar panels. I'm going to go for a recast. I might even recast my middle rod. To be fair, I might even recast them all. There's not been too much activity in the past 2 hours. It's just gone past 11 o'clock. Oh, an A380. I do love them planes. Anyway, but yeah, back to fishing. To be fair, I might recast all 3. No, I'll go for my left-hand rod first. See if anything happens then. And yeah, I'll give it another half an hour on both my other 2 rods. See what happens. Anyway, I'm going to get my bait out. My bait's in here. Recast time. Alright, here goes nothing. As I say, I'm just going to go to the edge of this weed. It's just out in front of me. Ooh. Okay, spooked something. Don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, that was even better than what I thought. So, I'm literally just going to leave it there. I'm not going to put any back lids on. See where this brings us. And as always, clutch fairly tight, not overly tight. Don't want the fish. I don't want the fish going too far into the weed. Throwing stick time. As you guys know, my favourite part of it is the throwing stick. You're going to do a handful, but please don't be scared to put too much bait out on this lake. The fish like it, and it does work. There's always one. Yeah, baiting up on this lake definitely works. It's one of them things that you don't think to do, and I don't feel too comfortable doing it, especially on other lakes in the winter. But on here, for some reason, the fish just love a bit of bait. Right, unintentionally spread out. Just these boilies just don't work well in the throwing stick sometimes. Right, so that's my baiting done. That's my left hand rod. I'm going to leave it there, give the other two rods about another half an hour and see if anything happens. And if not, it'll be nearer lunchtime and I'll recast them too. Just one fish for now. Can't complain. Like, it's so good catching a fish in the colder months. I can't believe it. It's fantastic. Well guys, today's been super weird. Even though it's been absolutely freezing, there's been tons of activity all across swim 1, but none of it's been, but no fish have been feeding on my bait, which is very, very strange. I've seen a few fish, which have been pretty cool, but yeah, they've been mooching around, but yeah, they've just clearly not been on the feed. Yeah, which sucks. So it's only been the one fish for me today. Unfortunately, yeah, that's fishing. That's the way it goes sometimes. But I can't complain. You know, I've enjoyed the sun today. It's still really cold, but extremely bright. Disappointed that there wasn't much more to show you guys, but yeah, you know, it's a little video for you guys. I've enjoyed being down here. I've enjoyed being in the sun. It has been absolutely wonderful. Yeah, as you can tell by me squinting, it's been bright all day. So I think I'm going to leave the video here. I'm disappointed that there was no more fish, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, for now, give the video a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video very soon. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye.